In this lecture, we are going to start with 3.6 construction, and we are using Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Core and Extended Coursebook and of its second edition. So let's go over this. What is the construction? Construction basically in mathematics means that we are going to make accurate geometrical drawings, right? So we need to make, we are using some mathematical instructions to construct those geometrical drawings, right? So we are going to use our ruler and pair of compasses to draw and uh, make those diagrams. So let's see how it goes. So make sure you have a sharp pencil with you, and you are going to use a ruler, mark a point, make a line as much length as much you require, and then you need to open the pair of compass, and then you are going to extend it till the 9, like for instance this uh, case it's going to be 4.5, and then you're going to bring your compass over here and make an arc. This way you have another point which is mark B, which is of 4.5 centimeter. Now, how are we going to construct a triangle? This is the worked example. Let's go over this as well. That you can see that we have AB 5 centimeter, BC is 6 centimeter, and CA is 4 centimeter. We're just going to make a rough sketch, right? It's not the correct one. So what we are going to do is we are going to draw a longest side BC, which is the 6 centimeter, as a base. We made B and we made C, and we labeled it as 6 centimeter. Now what we did is we opened our compass to 5 centimeter, and then we placed the point on B. हमने इस तरह से ऐसे arc बना दी, which is क्योंकि ये A से B जो है वो 5 centimeter का है. Now what we are going to do is we are going to open our arc to uh, for 4 centimeter, right? For 4 centimeter. Now we will put our compass over here, and then we will make an arc like this. And similarly, the points where both of them join, from this midpoint we can connect both of them, and we will get 5 and 4 centimeter. Yeah, these diagrams are not to scale, and you need to make accurate measurements on your own. Let's look at over the exercise 3.9. Construct these line AB is equal to 6 centimeter. Let's work on this. Here is our, not ruler. Okay, here is our ruler, right? So let's have it over here, or actually over here. Yes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say A. We're going to mark A point over here, right? And we can make a line as much as long you want. Okay? Now we're going to remove this, and we're going to mark this point as A. I'm not sure if it works. Okay. So this is the point A over here, right? And then now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our compass. Actually, not like this. We're going to take our compass over here, and we are actually, let's keep it here, and bring our scale down, and now we're going to mark it from 0. It should be till 6 centimeter. It should be 6 centimeter. So now we know this is the 6 centimeter. Let's lock it and open. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Let's bring this over here. And now what we're going to do is we are going to mark it. And this is the point that our arc should work. Let me just bring it over here. Okay. Okay. So this is how this line will be made. And now we know that this point is B, and this is 6 centimeter. Alright. This arc, whatever it was, right, it just got removed. I cannot make it again. Okay, I hope this was clear. Okay. Now next we have this CD is equal to 75 millimeter. For that, for millimeter we need to convert it into centimeter, as we have our scale which is of centimeters. So let's convert millimeter to centimeter. We all know that we have to, because it's smaller, and then we have to convert it to centimeter. It is going to be meter, basically dividing by 10, right? So we have to make 7.5 centimeter, which is 10d. Sorry. Okay. So let's make a rough line. Okay, this is a rough line, and we're going to mark it as A. Or more like C. It's going to be C actually. This is a C, and now we take our compass. Okay, we're bringing it over here, opening the lock, and then we need to make 7.5. So where is 7.5? A point, look at this. This point is on 0, right? So this point should be exactly on 7.5. Now as we have made this, what we are going to do is we are going to mark a line, and that will be the accurate possible. Now we can remove this, and this is D, and we can say that it is 75 millimeter or 7.5 centimeter as well. Alright, so this is how it goes. Sorry, yeah. Now let's make EF, which is going to be 5.5 centimeter. We're going to clear the screen. We're going to make another line, and just as it is. And now we're going to open our compass, and we're going to keep it till 5.5 centimeter. Now we are going to remove the scale, or we can just move it like this. And we're going to move our scale, compass, and now we knew this was E, and this is F, and this is 5.5 centimeter. Right? So this is how we will make these. Now question number 2, accurately construct these triangles. Now we need to construct all of these triangles. These are not made up to the scale, right? They're not to scale, so we need to make it on our own way. But we need to show those arcs over here, like wherever it's going to be. Let's remove them so we don't have any troubles working it. So B to C, it's going to be 3.2 centimeter. Always start with the base. It's easier to get where you were trying to go. So we are going to make a line. Okay, let's actually make line which is going to be appropriate. We're going to make a line like this, for example. We can just keep it as it is. Like let's say we're going till 8. And then we're going to bring our compass. And let's not start with 0 this time. You can, it is easier, but let's go with 1. Alright, if we are going for 1 and we need to make 3.2, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? अब हमें क्या बनाना पड़ेगा? 4.2, because हम एक step आगे आ गए हैं. इसलिए sometimes examiner will ask you to make these adjustments, so be prepared for them. This is where 4.2 lies. So from 1 we are going to make 4.2 like this. Let's move this and move this. So this is going to be B, this is going to be C, this is going to be 3.2 centimeter. Let's keep it as it is. Okay, let's keep it as it is. Now what are we going to do next? We need to make 2.4 centimeter from the B till A, right? So for that we are going to make line. We are free कि हम उसको जितना मर्जी लेंथ रखना चाहे हम रख सकते हैं. let's say हम इस पॉइंट के ऊपर 0 रखते हैं, right? Now what we are going to do is we are supposed to make 2.4 centimeter for A. अब हम अपना कंपास खोलेंगे and from the compass we are और 2.4 से अब हम लोग 0 से लेकर 2.4 तक हमने कर लिया. Let's change the color of our pen. Let's make it red. Okay, now we are going to make another arc. Should have made a little let's make it a little more straighter ताकि थोड़ा सा visible change हो. This is sounds to be a good position. So this is 0 and this let's adjust 2.4. So middle में 2.5 था, this is 2.4. Yeah, right. Now we are going to move it like this. Make an arc as much big as you want because it will only help you with your drawings, but you can also make a smaller one. I like to make a bigger one, it's easier to navigate. So this is the one which is supposed to be 2.4 and the next point was 1.7. From that let's change our color again, let's make it blue and let's keep bring our scale back to the life. And now this time we are supposed to make, let's bring it down first. This time we need to make it to 1.7 centimeter. Okay, so let's keep it like this. Our 1.7 centimeter is going to be 1.6. This is 1.7. Okay. Now you see I tried कि मैं 1.7 इस जगह पे पॉइंट करके रखूं ताकि अब अगर मैं अब कंपास रखती हूँ, take this compass for example and I'll put it over here और मैं इसको यहाँ पर लेकर आती हूँ, ठीक है. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to switch their positions. Okay, अब हमारे पास 7 यहाँ पर है ना, so I'll take like this. कि हमारे पास ये 1.7 पे खड़ा हो जाएगा and this will be on 0 because हमने यहाँ पे 1.7 पे उसको खड़ा कर दिया ना, so it will not matter. So we'll make curve arc like this and we can remove this. Now we can draw a line like this and for this case then every question is going to take a lot of time for this particular thing. All right. So this part is going to match over here and I'll draw a line over here like this. It's not really nice, but I think it works. It's 2.4. Where's my pencil? This is 2.4 and this is 1.7 and this is A. And that's how your diagram should ideally look like for by using accurate measurements, and these should be the labels. Make sure to write centimeter on all of the sides as well. Could not write it properly, that's why I avoided that. Now we need to make and construct these triangles. Okay, I'm not going to make this one because this is a very similar one. I'll just repeat all the steps. What it is going to do. Firstly, you will make an point F, and then you will firstly draw a line, draw a straight line. Okay, you will firstly draw a straight line. You can draw it as long as you want, and then you are going to mark it F, and then you are going to bring your compass and open it till 4 centimeter. And once you have opened it, you are going to mark it 4 centimeter, and you are going to write E over here, and this is going to be your 4 centimeter. After that, you are going to open your compass till 5 centimeter, and you are going to place it, and you are going to bring it over here, and then you're going to mark 5 centimeter over here. After that, you're going to take your same, because यहाँ पे भी 5 सेंटीमीटर है, यहाँ पे भी 5 सेंटीमीटर है, तो वही कंपास का जो पॉइंट है वो यहाँ पे रखना है और पेंसिल को यहाँ से ऐसे करके हमारा मार्क लगा देना है. Once this is marked, you can call it D, और उसके बाद scale से, using scale you can just combine both of them together, and you can mark 5 centimeter over here and 5 centimeter over here, and this is how this part will be done as well. For C part, what you're supposed to make is you have to make 5 centimeter line. Okay, let's do it on the tool as well. This is going to take time, but let's do it because this is a little bit trickier question. So what we are going to do is, initially it's a little tilted one. Okay, take your pencil, start from a line, or actually I'm just going to start here from 4 till 8, like this. I just made a random line. I don't know how long it is, but that's the problem of my compass. Okay, now I'm bringing my compass over here. Compass is on, set on 0, और हमने इसको कहाँ पे पॉइंट करना था, 5 सेंटीमीटर तक. तो 5 centimeter is over here, not here. It isn't moving properly. It's making actually 5.1, but let's say it is making 5. I'm not sure how to make it. Okay, let me try again. I'll 0 से लेकर 5 centimeter तक. Now I'm bringing a compass, और ये 5 centimeter पे खड़ा हो गया. ठीक है. Now I'm going to make a line that indicates that this is 5 centimeter line. Okay, so this is a 5 centimeter line. I'm not labeling this. This is I, this is H, and this is 5 centimeter. Now what else they have asked? हमने ये चीज़ ड्रॉ कर ली है, ये चीज़ ड्रॉ कर ली है, और ये चीज़ ड्रॉ कर ली है. अब हमने प्रोटेक्टर यूज़ करना है. ठीक है, प्रोटेक्टर से हमने 25 सेंटीमीटर डिग्री जो है वो, I'm sorry, I don't know why I opened this all the time. Okay, so this is the protector. We're going to bring it to the top at this position, and we are going to make sure कि जो 0 है वो line के साथ aligned हो. And now we are going to read from here, इस बाहर वाले साइड से 0 से लेकर 25 डिग्री तक. Mark this point, move it, and now we need to take our scale, और स्केल से हमने इस पॉइंट को लाइन लगानी है ताकि हम लोग कंपास से हम लोग एंगल में वो 8 सेंटीमीटर का बना सकें. If you are short on time in Cambridge exams, and this is just a tip, I will not recommend, and this will most likely lose your marks, but in the situation when there is no such time that you have, you can just directly make it through the scale instead of going through the number of compasses, because eventually examiners can know that if you are making something, मतलब अगर हम लोग हमने ये line लगाई ना, and वी नो कि अगर ये 8 सेंटीमीटर है तो हम इसको एज इट इज़ लगाकर ऐसे मार्क लगा लेंगे, विच एग्जामिनर माइट नो कि ये कंपास से नहीं लगा हुआ, बट you can trick them as well. So I am just saying in case, right? In case. So just make sure that if you're not on, if you're having trouble making them and there is no time, there's always a shortcut. But do I won't prefer that. Okay. So this is the line and this is our 25 degrees as well. Now we're going to bring our projector and where is the scale? Okay. So we're going to bring our projector to life and take it from, let's put it at 8 because हमने 8 सेंटीमीटर की बना रही है ना, या अगर ये 9 पर है तो we can keep it on 9 और हम इस पॉइंट को 1 पे क्लिक कर देंगे ताकि हमें 8 सेंटीमीटर का बनाना है ना. So now we are going to make it like this. अब हमारे पास जो है ये एक चीज़ बन गई है. दिस इज टिल 8 सेंटीमीटर. हमने ये भी बना लिया, हमने ये भी वर्क कर लिया एंड वी ऑल्सो मेड द जी पॉइंट, हाँ पार्शली, राइट. अब हमारे पास ये जी पॉइंट भी आ गया. अब नाउ वी नीड टू मेक श्योर कि यहाँ पे जब हमने पॉइंट बनाना है ये 4 सेंटीमीटर का होगा. फॉर दैट ब्रिंग योर रूलर a little down as well. This is 4, this is 0. Where is our moving hand? We need a shorter scale. This is a very big one. Let's say that this is the point that we were expecting. So you can see now that they are making a 4 centimeter part as well. So you can just, draw a line like this. And this is what I was talking about. Like, you have made this. You don't have to go over the stress. So you can just make a line like this. But you should not. And it's just moving. You should have made it from the compass. I don't know. It isn't just working. So it should be like that. And that's how we were almost going to make this. So ये 44 centimeters half बन गया था, which I removed. So इस तरह से ये जो है पूरा C part ये complete होगा. Question number 3, construct these triangles ABC with BC is equal to 8.5 centimeter, AB is equal to 7.2 centimeter, and AC is equal to 6.9 centimeter. Okay, I'll go over these with you, like not with drawing it, but like this, ये जो मैंने पहले explain किया था. BC is equal to 8.5, AB is equal to 7.2, and AC is equal to 6.9. Firstly, we will look कौन सबसे बड़ा है, सबसे largest. ठीक है, largest जो हमारे पास है वो 8.5 है. So we'll make B point B here. We'll make a line and we'll see 8.5 for example यहाँ पर cover होता है. This is not accurate to scale. तो ये हमारे पास C बन गया एंड दिस इज 8.5 सेंटीमीटर. आपने कंपास खोल के यहाँ पे मार्क कर लिया. अब ए बी बनाना है. ए बी इज इक्वल टू 7.2 सेंटीमीटर. उसके लिए क्या करना है, बी के ऊपर आपने कंपास खोलना है. ये कंपास का पॉइंट यहाँ पे रखना है और जो पेंसिल होगी वो सामने होगी. 7.2 सेंटीमीटर आपने स्केल के साथ उसको खोलना है एंड देन यू विल मार्क अ पॉइंट लाइक दिस एंड you can you will make a point like this firstly. ठीक है, after that you are going to open your compass to 6.9 centimeter, put your compass point over here and then pencil over here and I mark a point like this. Make sure don't make this issue, don't make this issue. Like what I'm trying to say, this issue is that you are not going to override या फिर उसको शार्प रफ पेंसिल नहीं होनी चाहिए, शार्प पेंसिल होनी चाहिए. और इस पॉइंट से मिडिल से लेकर इसको यहाँ सी से कनेक्ट करना है. इतना बुरा कनेक्ट नहीं करना, अच्छा कनेक्ट करना है. ठीक ठीक है, और उसके बाद इस पॉइंट को बी के साथ कनेक्ट करना है. नाउ यू हैव दिस पॉइंट एज 7.2 सेंटीमीटर, this point as 6.9 centimeter, and this is A, right? Don't forget to label. So this is how you are going to expect it to make. Okay, now for the B part, xyz with yz is equal to 86 millimeter and xy is equal to 120 millimeter and xc is equal to 66 millimeter. I don't have space, so let's move over here. Okay, this is yesterday's work or last class's work, last exercise. I hope if you haven't checked those videos, see that before this. Okay, so construct these triangles. XYZ है हमारे पास, YZ हमारे पास है 86 मिलीमीटर. फिर उसके बाद हमारे पास YX था या XY था 120 मिलीमीटर and XZ जो था वो था 66 millimeter. So these are millimeters, so let's convert into centimeters. Okay, we have divided them by 10. So now these are the values that we have. Firstly सबसे बड़ा ये है, so हमें x नीचे, y और x नीचे रखना चाहिए. Y will be here. You're making a straight line, then you are marking point x. It's going to be 12 centimeter. ये स्केल से खोलना है और इस तरह कंपास से मार्क कर देना है. ठीक है, उसके बाद आपने जो y है, YZ जो है उसको बनाने के लिए 8.6 जो है आपने अपना कंपास खोलना है और यहाँ पर 8.6 सेंटीमीटर का आर्क लगानी है. उसके बाद आपने कंपास को 6.6 सेंटीमीटर खोलना है और उसको यहाँ पे मार्क लगाना है. अब यहाँ पे आर्क लगाने के बाद आपने इसको इधर से कंबाइन करना है और इसको इधर से कंबाइन करना है. This is going to be 8.6, not centimeter. We're not going to write like this. We are going to write 120 millimeter, 86 मिलीमीटर. हमने जो सेंटीमीटर में से वर्किंग करने के लिए हमने उसको कन्वर्ट किया था, बट हमने उसको एक्चुअली में लिखना जब भी है ना, तो हमने उसको millimeters में लिखना है. And don't forget the z over here. This is a very important part. And don't forget to add all the labelings, right? These are very important and very crucial. Equilateral triangle DEF with sides of 6.5 centimeter. So what is meant by equilateral triangle? That means all of the sides of equilateral has equal length and equal angle. So all of them are 60 degrees. So what we are going to do is, actually let's just make it on here. Let's go with this. Can you please straighten up, please? I don't have much time. Straighten up. Is it straight? No, it's not. Yes, it's straight now. So let's make a line. I don't know how long. Oh, did they mention any? Okay, all sides are supposed to be 6.5 centimeter. So bring our compass over here. And bring our pencil over here. And it should be 6.5 centimeter. Okay, we have make it. हमने उतने बड़ी इसको खोल लिया. Now we are going to open our protector. Protector को हम लोग करते हैं equally plane पे. Bring it over here. Right. Now we are going to mark 60 degrees. This is going to be our. This is our 60 degrees. Can you see that point? If you cannot, now you can, I bet. Okay, so we have opened this and we are going to make a line like this as well, because we're supposed to make DEF. So we can, there's also one opportunity, we can call it D, we can call it E, and we can call that. Now, what else? Okay. Now we have to this was the point that we initially made. Okay, just do not confuse the rest of the points. So what we are going to do is we are going to open our compass, and we know this is 6.5 centimeter, right? We're going to lock it up. Okay, we are not going to change it, and we're going to take our pencil over here so that it does not change. This is the point. Okay, what we are going to do is we're going to make an arc over here of 6.5 centimeter. Now we're going to take it over here and bring our pencil over here. You see, our pencil cannot move because I've locked it. Okay, that's why it's easier for me to draw. Now I have, okay, you can also tell, अब मैं इसको unlock करती हूँ ना, तो अब अगर मैं पेंसिल पे लाती हूँ, पेंसिल will change. और जब मैंने लॉक कर दिया था, तब पेंसिल मूव नहीं कर रही है, ठीक है? It's a very easy thing. Now I'm just going to draw it with my hand, but that's how it is going to be. And this, all of them are 60 degrees. And these are all of 6.5 centimeter side. This is a horrible drawing, but I hope you understood. Now, isosceles triangle PQR with a base of 4 centimeter and PQ is equal to QR and PQ is equal to PR, which is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Let's go over them. So, isosceles triangle banega. Let me remove this. You can make it over here. अच्छा, isosceles triangle के अंदर हमारे साथ क्या होएगा कि हम लोग फर्स्टली बेस बनाते हैं. हम अब बेस सबसे छोटी वाली बना लेते हैं क्योंकि हमें आइसोसेलेस में यूजुअली आइडिया होता है कि आइसोसेलेस इस तरह से बन रहा होता है क्या कि ये दोनों साइड्स इक्वल हैं. इट वुड बी ऑकवर्ड कि अगर हम लोग थोड़ा सा ऐसे बनाएं. You know, it is much more easier. So let's keep our base 4 centimeter. This is P, or let's take it Q because P should be on the top and this is going to be R. We're going to draw a line and then we're going to open it till 4 centimeter and draw an arc. After that, we're going to take our compass again and we're going to mark it over here. This is going to be the one side जो कि हमने 6.5 centimeter खोली होगी and then इधर रख के भी हमने 6.5 mark करना है and then we will mark it like this और फिर इसको join कर देंगे. These two sides will be 6.5 centimeter. Right, so this is how this question will look like, and that's where our exercise 3.9 comes to an end. I hope this was a useful session and you learned